crowd of about 10,000 people packed the Pensacola Bay Center this morning to hear Republican presidential nominee Mitt Romney talk about a subject near and dear to the Gulf Coast area, the Navy. Fox 10 News reporter Steve Alexander tells us about Romney's military plans and other ideas he says will help America grow.
Mitt Romney walked through the crowd to get to the stage and set a confident tone.
Well, we are going to win this. You know that. We're going to win, yeah.
One of his themes was the need to make big choices, while he said President Obama was shrinking from the magnitude of the times. Governor Romney cited the military as an example.
You may recall in our most recent debate, I made the point that our Navy is now smaller than any time, well, in almost 100 years. And the president's response was, well, you know, we don't use bayonets and horses anymore. And in fact, we do use bayonets.
Governor Romney said instead of making cuts, he would increase the number of ships in the Navy.
His vision is to cut our military spending by $1 trillion. And by the way, $1 trillion in cuts would cost about 41,000 jobs here in Florida. And think of all the businesses that depend upon those jobs.
That news got veteran Michael Cook's attention.
What he says about the military and about what he's going to do to the military really affected me, and I think a majority of the people in Northwest Florida.
And after the speech, a lot of people stayed around taking pictures and also talking about what they heard that impressed them.
We're going to look at the teachers, we're going to look at the students, and forget the teachers union. And let me tell you, I'm a teacher. So for me, that is huge because I see that as the difference between success and failure in my school system.
My husband is a family physician in Mobile. We don't know one physician, although the AMA supports Obamacare, I don't personally know one physician who supports it.
And we met one person who's letting everyone know who he supports. That's a Mitt Romney tattoo?
Yes, sir.
How long have you had it?
I got it in June.
In June?
Yeah, right after he wrapped up the nomination.
Reporting from Pensacola, Steve Alexander, Fox 10 News.
Romney was also joined by U.S. Senator Mario Rubio of Florida and Congressman Connie Mack, who's running for the state's other U.S. Senate seat against incumbent Democrat Bill Nelson.